Monday, and welcome to this episode of Q&A with the Hombre. I hope you guys are having a great start to your week. Hope you had a great weekend too, and you enjoyed some fantastic agave spirits during your weekend. I have been just sipping on and really enjoying the Vago, the Mezcal Vago special edition exclusive that we did with the collective. This stuff is so good. So half the bottle's gone already. You can see that. I've just opened it up on Thursday of last week, or Friday when I did the review. So yeah, it's I've been thoroughly enjoying it. It's good. I'm not sipping on anything right now because I have to drive after this, take my daughter to her hockey practice. So I'm not sipping anything except water. But I'd love to hear what you guys are sipping on and enjoying while we're chatting here today for Q&A with the Hombre. And so let's head out to see what our viewers want to know and what's going on out there. Hey, who is this? We got, hey, TOGO, Avion 44 versus Don Julio 1942. That is like the battle that we saw on pay-per-view TV of Holyfield versus some other old decrepit guy that shouldn't be battling each other in the first place. It's like, which would you prefer to eat, dog doo-doo or cat doo-doo? How about a big no on either of them and just try something that's actually good? That would be my recommendation. Hey, salute, Shaman. Thank you so much for making it today. Always enjoy when you're able to make it and seeing you. Hey, Cuculati, how are you? Hola, ¿cómo está? How are you doing today? Good that you can make it. Hey, Graybeard, good to see you again. I hope you had a great weekend. Always glad to see you guys, my regulars that come, my members too. All those guys are members. Hey, what's up, Hombre? Had dinner and having had dinner now. I'm sipping Tapatio Blanco. Oh, very good. Tapatio Blanco is very good. I enjoy the whole Tapatio line. You can't go wrong, Tony. So hope you're enjoying that Tapatio Blanco. And if you like the Blanco, try the 110. The 110 is really good stuff. I love that's my favorite of the Blancos for the Tapatios, the 110. Hey, Pierre Eric Janssen, did I say that right? Since you're from Sweden, hello, glad you could make it here all the way from the Nordic region of the world. Always glad when people from Sweden in that area and stuff can tune in and enjoy. I know you guys are kind of limited as well on your tequila selections, so hopefully this could enlighten you into some good stuff to maybe look for, or maybe you could find when you're traveling or whatever. Hey, JP, sipping on some G4 Repo. Very nice. Can't go wrong with G4. Anything G4 is good. All right, so what is this? Hey, Jesus Alejandro Ortiz, you need to try Amatitanya. Amatitanya. Amazing tequila. Okay, well, if I come across it or they send me a bottle, I will definitely review it and see what it's about. All right, and Pierre Eric sipping on some Ca Reposado. Okay, good. Ca Reposado is not bad. It's okay. It's decent tequila for what you get. It's not super great, but you know, I love the bottle. I mean, if hopefully you're able to get it in the cool skull bottle, but if the new ones are kind of cool looking too, so nothing wrong with Ca. I have the Ca Blanco on my shelf back here, just because I reviewed it and it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. So what's going on, guys? What are you guys doing? What's happening? Did you see my post? For those of you that are members on the community thing, make sure that if you like that particular tequila, you jump on that particular expression and stock up, because it is, and we'll talk about that later. We're going to be doing the members only chat, or we're going to get some other things and talk about some stuff that's exclusively for the members. So if you're not a member and you want to join, you'll see the join button on the channel right below the video. You click on that to join and you become an aficionado member, and then you get more access to behind the scenes information and stuff that I provide them, as well as you get to participate in the reviews, in the chats and stuff during the reviews. Only members get to participate for those. And then we also do a members only Q&A immediately following this one. So at 5 o'clock, we'll do the members Q&A where I'll go into some stuff, some behind the scenes stuff for you guys and give you some exclusive content that's just for the members. So if you want to join, make sure you join. And then all those that are stayed the members the longest, I get included in stuff like when I put together the tours to head to the tequila producing region. The ones that have been members the longest are the ones that are going to get the first shot at spots on the tour and other things like that. Well, and I get some samples occasionally where I can give samples out, and we'll do that for the members that have been members the longest as well. They get the first shot at the samples and stuff that I get. So we're gonna be doing some cool things for the members. So if you're not a member, make sure you join and become an aficionado member. It's $9.95 a month. It's nothing. It's like 2 Starbucks coffees a month, and it helps support the channel, helps support what I do. And then I work a little extra for you guys to give you some additional stuff, some additional content. All right, so I recently had Tequila Ocho Blanco, and Tequila Ocho Blanco is great. The whole Ocho line is fantastic. You can't go wrong with Ocho at all. I highly recommend Ocho. I love the Blanco. I drink the Blanco a lot. I still have some years that I found that are good. Like I like 2017, so I have that sitting on my shelf. I have 2010 on my shelf. I've got a few different years, and then I've got the Repo and the Añejo. But I typically, when I go for Añejos and stuff, I like a little more barrel influence, where theirs is really strong on the agave, very light on the barrel influence. So, but I enjoy it. You know, it's got very good flavor to it. It's very enjoyable tequila. So I definitely recommend Ocho. It's good stuff. All right, Q, he says, are you doing tastings on the bottles you got? And yeah, you're going to be seeing some reviews of those. So, because some of the stuff I bought in Mexico, it's stuff you can't get here in the US. So I'll be doing reviews of those and providing information, and then giving you guys kind of an insight as to where to find them when you travel. So yeah, you'll definitely see those. And then only the members will be involved on the chat of those. So we'll give you guys some really good stuff, information about some of the bottles that I brought back, and talk a little bit about them as well. And then also, well, this is going to be for the members too. Make sure if you're that you're here now, if you're a member, you stick around, because there's some other things I want to tell you guys about that is members only stuff that'll be on the members only chat after this. So make sure you stick around for that. What is it? Are you going to be doing? Okay, never heard of that tequila brand until I joined this channel. Oh, you're welcome. Well, I'm glad we're introducing you to new and exciting tequilas. That's what the channel's here for, basically. A lot of these smaller producers, boutique producers, the ones that produce it traditionally, don't have these huge marketing budgets to get out there and market like Patron and Don Julio and those guys do. So they're better tequilas and stuff, but so I'm hoping my channel will introduce them to a lot more people, so they can keep the brands going and make money and feed their families and keep producing a good quality tequila for all of us to enjoy, right? I got an itch on my nose for some reason. I want to give you a good birthday gift for a friend, but I want to give a good birthday gift for a friend, but what's a good bottle under $150? Thanks. Oh God, there's a lot of good bottles. I would, if you really want to get a really good, I mean, it depends on what you want. Extra Añejo, I would look for the Tapatio Excelencia as a really good birthday bottle under $150. That is a very good Extra Añejo. It's delicious. You'll thoroughly enjoy it. It's super special stuff. So I would shoot for Tapatio Excelencia as a good birthday gift for under $150. So That would be my recommendation. Hey, Mark, I live in Rhode Island, and while there aren't many rare tequila expressions distributed in the state, I did recently see a bottle 123 Organic Diablito at a popular restaurant, $35 a pour. Worth absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. I mean, I don't know if I'd pay $35 a pour for it, but it's a fantastic extra añejo. And if their selections are slim and that's all they have, and you're okay with paying $35 for a pour of it, pick it up. I'd just buy a bottle. You can order a bottle on Ferment and Still, and they'll ship it to you in Rhode Island. I think a bottle's what, $175. So at that rate, it's what, 5 pours, and you pay for a bottle. And you'll still have a bunch left after that. So I would just buy a bottle from Ferment and Still. We have on Ferment and Still a lot of great stuff you can get and have it sent right out to you there at Rhode Island. They ship nationwide, so they can help you. It definitely shouldn't be a problem. I finally made it 20-round ride. All right, really boy 101. Nice, glad that you can finally make it. It's good that you can make it in that. I'm sorry that you suffered through not being able to make it before. But I'm glad you can make it too, because now if you have a question, you can ask a question now, and it's perfectly fine. All right. Starbucks membership. Exactly. Membership is that's right. You like using the cherries thing. Yeah, that's our inside cherries thing. So you guys don't know about the cherries, but that's a member only thing with the cherries. So, yeah, that's it. Okay. So, and remember too, guys, what happens in the membership stays amongst the membership. We don't spread that out amongst other people. That is our secret membership stuff. We took our oath. Remember when we put our hands on our hearts and we raised our 2 fingers and we said our pledge of membership to the Tequila Hombre flag, and we said we do our oath. So we didn't do anything like that. I'm just joking. Crazy oath stuff. I would never do that. We're not a cult. We're just a bunch of people that like to get together and get drunk. Am I right? Come on good tequila. I feel kind of crazy. We should get some of my characters out today. What do you guys think? What is it? If they remembers, it would make sense. So get your, there you go. If you were a member, you would understand what he's talking about. But since you're not a member, you won't understand. It's part of the club. You have to be part of the club to get it. Are you part of the club? Oh my gosh. Let me see. What can we do? Oh yeah. What can we talk? Oh, let's talk about this Vago, okay? Because I know some people are like, I'm not a mezcal guy and I really want to try it, but I'm afraid I'm not gonna like it. It's like even if you're not a mezcal guy, this is gonna be something that you're probably gonna like. I mean, seriously, it's not your typical smoky mezcal thing going on. It is so good. I've got a lot of people that have commented and posted things saying that this is the best bottle of mezcal that they've ever had, which is great. I love hearing that. I have other people saying that it is the smoothest, which I hate the word smooth.
Please, do not use the word smooth. This is the Tequila Police, and it is against our rules for you to use the word smooth. If you continue to do so, we may be inclined to take action. Do not use the word smooth.
All right, so I won't use the word suave anymore because the Tequila Police get upset about that. But they said it is one of the most easy to drink. Yeah, that's what I like to use. Easy to drink Vagos that they've had. It's just so delicious and so goes down so easy. And the worst part about it is that it's, or it could be the best part, is it's 51% alcohol by volume. So yeah, you can get pretty twisted on this, and it's very easy, and it tastes so good. So if you've been thinking about, do I really need to get in this is a once in a lifetime thing. Once this is sold out, it's gone for good. It's not going to be made again. It was just a, batch that they did that we have the exclusive on the Tequila Barrel Collective through Ferment and Still. So there you go. I'll look into it. Sadly, our liquor laws are notoriously bad. If not, I'll jump at it just to have it there. Thank you. There you go. You're welcome. Yeah, you don't. We've sent to Rhode Island, so don't worry about it. I know we've sent orders there, so don't worry about it. They've sent orders there. You want it, place an order, it'll get to you. Don't worry about it. If you don't want it, or you don't want it to order it online, then you can wait until you get it, or pay $35 for a pour, which I would never honestly pay $35 for a pour of anything. I would just buy the bottle and drink it at home, and $35 for a shot of tequila is a lot of money. That could be a nice dinner somewhere. So, yikes. All right. Per Eric, I only speak English, so I don't have an interpretation thing on here. So, I don't know exactly what that says. So I can't help you, but let me see what this is. Oh, this is it. Okay. My cousin taught me to drink tequila in California in 2019. We have almost no good tequila in Sweden. I have to order it from Spain. Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah. And Amazon, like in Europe, actually delivers tequila. I know people that order tequila on Amazon. I wish that Amazon was allowed to sell tequila here in the US. But they aren't. So it's one of the reasons why Ferment and Still came about. Because Ferment and Still is kind of like, the selection everyone looks. It's just they don't ship as fast as Amazon does. So you do have to be patient for orders to get to you. But they do a really good job of getting orders out as quickly as they can. And they have a really good selection. I know because I curate the selection. I determine what makes it on there. So I'm constantly getting new things to add on there too. So you keep your eye on it, and we'll always have good tequilas up on Ferment and Still that I get to curate. All right, so Willie Boy says, I'm still developing my palate for tequila. I tried Altasor Extra Añejo the other day, loved it. I picked up some Rey Sol. I'm scared to try it as I might not be able to taste the subtle flavor. Don't be afraid. Don't ever be afraid. Don't ever be afraid. And, the only thing you possibly could be afraid of with Rey Sol
is that it'll make you talk like this, man, because it is so good. You'll be like, oh, yeah. I may not be able to tell you what flavors I detect, but I can tell you it's delicious. And that's all you need to do. You don't need to get down and descriptive in your flavors and stuff. You just need to go, ooh, yeah. Makes me want to sing. It's so delicious.
And that's it. That's all you got to worry about. And your wife maybe sitting there like listening to your voice changing.
Going, oh yeah, I love it when you sip that and your voice goes like that. Oh, it just it makes me want to sing.
Oh yeah, you like that, don't you, girl? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I knew you would. Well, this is some good Rey Sol, and it just. It's just delicious, and that's all you got to focus on. It's nectar of the gods.
There you go. Rey Sol. Just open that puppy and sip away. And let me know when you do, if your voice changes like mine does when we get into Rey Sol. I bet you it does. I really think the tequila subscription service idea is super. Oh, well, good. Yeah. That's something that we're trying to think of the logistics of it. I'm working with the people at Ferment and Still on that, but it's an idea that we're tipping around, and we'll see what we can put together, because it's just, every week you got to try, or every month you got to try to find something. And then you get people complaining like, oh, I don't think this is worth that much for a monthly, blah, 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 blah. And then it's like, dealing with a bunch of extra drama because somebody didn't like something or whatever. So we're thinking of some cool things to do. So we'll see what we would come up with. I'm going to be meeting with the people at Ferment and Still later this week, and we're going to kind of go over some stuff and see what we can come together with and put together. Well, you definitely convinced me. My wife is still pissed at how much it cost me. Well, she'll get over it. When she tastes it, let her taste it. Because my wife actually was like, when we did our bottles of the barrel buy, we did, and I brought some down. My wife's not a tequila drinker, but I brought her a bottle down and poured a little bit in a glass and gave her a try. She likes the empty bottles afterwards because she loves Sergio Bustamante. So I always give those to her to put on the mantle. But I let her have a taste of it, and she's like, wow, this is actually really good. I actually really enjoy this one. So it's one of the few that she liked, where she normally likes her tequila with additives in it. So I have to deal with that. But she doesn't normally drink tequila anyway. She's a wine drinker, so we don't have any additive tequilas here. But when I do get them, like when I did the review of the 818 and I brought her and poured her a little glass of it to try, she's like, oh, this is delicious. I knew she'd like it because it's just loaded with additives in it. It's super sweet, like Cava de Oro and Clase Azul and all the other super sweet additive laced tequilas that are out there. All right, says Gray Beer says, I'm not good at picking up subtle flavors either, Willie. I either like or don't like, and Raysol 10 years, one of my favorites, so go for it. So yeah, there you go. See, that just like I was telling you, don't worry about tasting the flavors. Just take a sip, see if your voice changes and makes you want to sing, because it does me. I love Raysol. Matter of fact, they told me that it was kind of cool. When I went to Casa San Matias and was hanging out with them, they're like, oh, you're the godfather of Raysol. And I was like,
Me? I'm the godfather of Raysol. So like something happens, it becomes my baby. I like get to take it and feed it and nurture it and grow it and take care of it and have it live in my house. Oh, I'm Raysol's godfather. I'm excited about that.
yeah. So I thought that was kind of cool. They hadn't heard the Raysol voice. I know I sent the link to one of the guys, and he watched one of the previous episodes where I did the voice. He thought it's hysterical, so he liked it. Yeah, thank you, Great Bay. He says you are so well. We try to be nice. And if you're in my group, my Tequila Talk group too, we don't allow any of that moaning and insulting and stuff like that too. It's a very nice group. Everyone's super friendly. We give suggestions. We may tell you that your tequila is laced with additives and stuff, but they do it in a very friendly manner. And if they get to the point where they like say, well, that's crap, or they use profanity or anything like that, normally I'm pretty good at shutting it down and telling them to be nice. And if they're not nice and they keep acting like jerks to people, they get kicked out. We've kicked a lot of people out of the group. And so that's why I have a lot of people that, don't like me, because I kick them out for being jerks and they don't like being silenced like that. But, there's no law when it comes to Facebook groups that you have to let people express what they want and say what they want to say. And my rule is that if you're being a jerk, or excuse my French, a dick, you have no place in our community, and you'll be removed. And we don't have time for this negative. There's so much negativity and stuff in the world, and we're talking about something as amazing and as delicious and as happy as agave spirits. Why do we need negativity in there? We don't need that. So I remove it. I lance it like a boil and get it out. So that our group is really good too. We have a really great group of viewers here and of community members. I'm proud to be associated with and have them as part of my community here. and everybody looks out for each other, and we're really friendly. And I love it. I love it. I love how awesome these people are, and they support each other, and they support myself, and I support you guys, and we all support each other, and it's just a really happy, friendly community, and I love that. All right, so Richard Rose says, I live Tears and Don Pilar XA. What is similar in profile that you would recommend? Try, like we tell you, try Tapatio Excelencia. I actually like it better than Tears. That's a very good extra Neho, very reasonably priced, but I'd pick a bottle of that up, and that'll take you to the next level. Okay, I'm debating between Tapatio Excelencia and El Tesoro Paradiso. Help. Why debate? Just grab them each. I mean, they're complementary. Tapatio Excelencia is done in American oak, and so it's completely different. It's beautiful. And El Tesoro Paradiso is done in a distressed cognac barrel, so it's different there as well. So grab them both, and be happy and enjoy them. That's what I'd recommend. I'd grab them both. I wouldn't. No, there's no law saying that you have to choose one or the other. No rules. No rules saying you have to pick one. So enjoy both of them. That's what I would do. I would enjoy both. I have both. I have them right here. You can see that there's Tapatio. I'm sorry, this is the Paradisos right here. And then look, I actually got like 6 bottles of it down here too. And then I think my Excelencia is right here on the shelf. I think right there. So I've got them both. I've got lots of the Paradiso, and I've got a few of the Excelencia. Excelencia is a little harder to get by. I'm waiting to get some in. We're waiting to get some in for fermenting still, but you can still find some around, and it's very reasonable price, like around $145, $150, right on there. You can find it for. All right, so Willie Boy says, I missed the Racel 10-year, unfortunately. Any idea when and if the next special batch will be out? There's not going to be another special batch. So that was it. So there isn't anymore. But we're doing the Vago batch right now with Mezcal, which is really good. Tequila wise, we are having some other tequilas that are coming in. Like we're working right now. I'm working with Cascanes, and we're going to be doing a special still proof Cascanes Blanco, which is really good. They brought a sample for me to try, and that's really good. And then we'll talk about this on the membership thing. And we're also going to be doing a Hoven, which I'll talk about on the members only chat after this. So if you're members only, we're going to talk about a few things. So make sure you stay for the members only after this. And if you don't know where to find the video, because some people are like, I don't know where the video is. If you go onto the community tab and you log in as a member, the video is listed right there. So just click on the link and you can join. Yeah, sorry. Once I try to tell people, once these barrels are gone, they're gone. It's it. They're done, because there's special and one shot. We got it, all of it, type of thing. And it's the same with this Vago batch. It's a special exclusive batch just for the Tequila Barrel and Agave Collective. Once it's gone, it's gone. It's not like, oh, there's going to be more. There isn't. That's it. Special stuff. So that's what I try to work on really doing, is getting special stuff for the collective, for the members. We get stuff that you can't find just walking into any store and buy, Is the Cascanes XA? Yeah, still, it's my favorite, all-time favorite, and nothing has come close to it yet. Yeah. There's still some of that available if people want. If you want, send me a message at the Tequila Barrel Collective at gmail.com. So Tequila Barrel Collective at gmail.com. Send me a note and I'll send you the link so you can still pick up some bottles of that. We still have a few left before it'll be all gone. But it is, it's still, nothing's come close to that. single barrel extra añejo from Cascanes yet. It's still my favorite. Matter of fact, if you guys are going to be those of you that are in Southern California, in Los Angeles or around that area, the LA Tequila Festival is going to be happening on the what day is that? It's a Saturday. I want to say the 28th, I think. 25th. The 25th is the LA Tequila Festival. I will be there. At the Cascanes booth. They actually hired me to do tequila education and to help out. And since I'm a big fan of the brand, I allowed them to hire me. And so I will be there at the Tequila Festival on the 25th up in Los Angeles. So if you want to come by and say hi, that'd be awesome. I'd love to say hi in person. and you can come and taste some Cascanes that they're going to be pouring at the booth. There'll be a bunch of other different brands there too. And some other brands have asked me to come by and say hi to them too, as well, that I know that will be there. There'll be some good brands that get some samples of while you're there and enjoy yourself. There's going to be taco trucks and DJs playing music. It should be a good time. And it's only for I think it only lasts 4 hours total. If you are in the LA area and you are going to come by, say hi. I'd love to see you guys and say hi and, do a fist bump or, COVID safe handshake, or maybe take a picture with you and whatever, and we'll have a good time. Okay. So if you guys can make it, I'd love to see you at the LA Tequila Festival on the 25th out in Los Angeles. All right. So, what's this? Wallace Sewell says, what are some good new tequila brands besides Lalo? Well, Mijenta's really good. Both the Blanco and the Repo's good. It all depends on what you consider new. Lalo's has been out for a while. It's just a lot of people never heard of it because it's just Texas. But there's a lot of good brands. Denata's really good. That's a good brand. What else is good? Los Dos is good. I'll be doing a review of that one here in a little bit. What else is good? Corrido, it's really good. Corrido right there. There's 3 bottles. Really good. We have it on ferment and still. We were one of the first really to offer it nationwide. And I ran into the Brian Rabb, the owner of that one in Mexico. We were running around. He flagged me. And I was like, I just want to say thank you for everything you've done for our brand. You really, got us going, and where people now are buying it. And thank you so much for doing that. And I was like, hey, it's my pleasure. You have good tequila. So yeah, Corrido is really good. I recommend getting Corrido. Nueve Uno is really good too. That's also on ferment and still. I recommend that and trying that line. The añejo is fantastic on that. If you're an añejo drinker, you'll love it. It's fantastic. So those are some good ones that who made the intro for your channel? I had a animator make it for me. You like it? You like the intro? Is it cool? It's great. Thanks. Yeah, I had an animator make it. I paid an animator to make it for me. A pro. Cascanes XA and Race All 10 year are constantly battling for my attention. Both are great. Yeah, there you go. Graybeard's enjoying the riches from his finds at the Tequila Barrel Collective. Hey, Richard, thank you so much for the $10 super sticker. Appreciate it. It's with Shiba Dog shaking its hips saying thank you. You're welcome. Thanks for the super sticker. I appreciate it, and supporting the channel. Anytime you guys do the super chats or the super stickers, I appreciate it as well. And if you don't know what those are, right below on the chat, you'll see a $sign. You click on that, you can do a super sticker or super chat, pick the amount you want to donate, and you basically are contributing to help fund things here at the Tequila Hombre channel. with all the things that I do and support the channel. And we greatly appreciate that. Or you can become a member, and it's just a $9.99 a month, and you get some inside information, inside look at things. I've even posted videos of when I've gotten stuff in the mail for reviews and showing them all kinds of things and inside recipes on stuff that I make using tequila and stuff here at the house and all kinds of stuff. So if you want to get in on the inside track on that stuff and get some additional information, and then also have more access to questions for me and stuff, you can do that by becoming a member, an aficionado member here at the Tequila Bear, at the Tequila Hombre. I'm getting this confused with the collective. I can't do that. But thank you for the sticker. I appreciate it, Richard. Thank you so much. Hey, Al, how are you? Hola, ¿cómo está? How are you? Glad you could make it. All my friends are here today. All my community, my family, here, my tequila family. What was the email again? I'm interested in a bottle of the Cascanas. Here, I'll put it in the description below. But it's Tequila Barrel Collective at gmail.com. So write that down. Tequila Barrel Collective at gmail.com. And I'll put it in the description afterwards too, so you can find it there. But if you just email me there, I'll send you the link for the Cascanas. But just remember, it's $499 for a bottle. It's not cheap, but it's worth every penny. There's only 180 bottles made, and we have most of them sold. I think 160 are sold, so we probably have like 20 bottles left. So once those 20 bottles are gone, it's sold. They're gone for good. Hey, I'm out in Arizona. So last week I got a sample, the older NOM 1526 Cordero Blanco at the owner's restaurant. Mission is quite the treat. Oh, that's very good. Yeah, he owns that restaurant, Mission. Brian does. He's the owner. Well, that's awesome. He actually said he was going to send me some bottles of the original stuff to do a side by side with, but I haven't been able to talk to him at all since our Mexico trip when I saw him. So hopefully he'll respond, but if not, no big deal. I mean, I'm enjoying the new stuff, which is right here, which Ana Marimena makes, and she's just so good. She makes really good tequila. I've just been thoroughly impressed, both like the Mijenta that she did and the Corrido. She makes really good stuff, and I haven't, even the Volcan de mi Tierra is really good. I'm just not a fan of their Cristalino, and I was surprised too that I would actually I am a fan of the El Tequileno Cristalino, which I'm working on. We should have that in this week at Ferment and Still. I'm still talking to them about getting that in, so we should have it hopefully this week. So for those of you that were wondering about getting the Cristalino from El Tequileno, it should be in hopefully this week. So keep an eye out for it. All right, so Graybeard says, the packaging on the Cascanas XA is also way cool. Even comes with 2 Cascanas glasses. Yes, that's true. It does. And it says custom made wooden box that it comes with. Al says the Raysol bottle was worth them. I think so too. What a lot of people didn't know about the Raysol, and I tried to tell people this, and I don't know if everyone believed me or not, but we were the first. My group, we got the first 2 barrels of it from anywhere in the world. We were the first, and so I got the first 2 barrels. So I literally picked the 2 best barrels they had that were different in the flavor profile. They're completely different. If you try them side by side, they have a different flavor profile. They're different. One's more lighter and good, which is the one that we just did now. It's good for a nice light afternoon sipper with some good flavor to it as an aperitif or before dinner, where the first one was more robust on the flavor profile and is better as a dessert tequila, or a good one to enjoy while smoking a cigar. And enjoying it there too, because it was definitely a lot more robust on the flavor profile than the second barrel was. So, and a lot of people agreed. So I love it when people agree. And when they don't agree, I love hearing it too. Just, be nice about it. But we all don't have to agree and like the same stuff as everybody. So, and I am completely open and want to hear the feedback. So you don't agree with me, let me know. That's fine. We don't have to like the same stuff, right? All right, so take a sip here. What? So, members, you're next. So we're gonna wrap this up now. It seems like a lot of the questions are pretty much over with right now. We're 45 minutes in. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Members, stick around because we're going to have a really good talk on the members only chat next. If you're not a member, join. You got 10 minutes to get in on the members only thing if you want to. We're going to be talking about some cool stuff. Okay, Richard came out with another question here real quick. Favorite high proof Blancos. The G408 proof is my number one, followed by Cascanes, the number 9 Blanco, which is the 100 proof, and then Fortaleza Still Strength is in there, Tapatio 110, Peralta 110, and I think that pretty much rounds it up. Those are all really good, high proof. So those are the ones I like. Thank you. You too, Willie boy. What is this? Tried any new tequila? Yes, I have. And you'll see the reviews. Okay. We'll do reviews. You guys will catch up on all the new stuff. Any new, yeah. The members only is going to we're going to talk about some of the new tequilas that are coming out that I've tipped on. So for those of you that are members, we'll see at the members only thing. If you're not a member, you click the join button on the channel. You can join. It's $9.99 a month. Help support the channel, everything that I do, and then you guys get inside information like things of new brands that I've gotten that we're going to talk about, and we'll get you some inside information that's for the members. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in today, and we will be doing reviews on Wednesday and Friday this week. So keep an eye out for those. I have some good reviews, good tequilas to review. Be very informative. You guys, we'll see whether I like them or not. I don't know. I haven't tried them yet, but they should be very informative, and I think you guys will enjoy them. Okay, where'd you rank? Okay, you guys are coming in with questions like, where would you rank Kaya 23 amongst the high proofs you just mentioned? Probably 2 or 3. It's up towards the top. I love it. I love the Criollo. It's very good. Yes, see you in the members only chat. All right, guys, I'm going to take off because we have to get ready for the members only chat. So until Wednesday, like I always say, life is too short to drink bad tequila, so drink the good stuff. All right, we'll see you guys on Wednesday. Salute.